Breathing exercises is something that I learned how to do over the past year and change, and it really has changed my life in many ways. Not in the dramatical way that has changed completely my life, but it has given me tools of insight into my own physique, my own mind, and my own spirit, even because in the different methodologies that I have learned over time to implement in my morning routines and just during the day, even, or just being conscious of breathing itself, has created a lot of stuff in me. And this morning, I was doing my breathing exercises and I realized something. There is something in Hinduism called the breath of Brahma, which is the cyclical creation of the universe, in and out. And that's why it's the breath of Brahma, because it inhales to destroy the universe and it exhales to create the universe. And in that goes the cycle of creation infinitely. And when you breathe, the same thing is happening. This, again, for us in our limited minds and perception, is not easy to see. But if you consider that you yourself are a fractalized version of not only the universe, but of the intelligence of the universe, the logos, that we call it in the law of one, you are every single density of consciousness, just in a smaller version. And you, with every breath, you are making a creation. Now, it's not a creation like you're exhaling universes, even though that's a possibility, I'm sure. But in the practical sense that I want to bring it here in this video is that when you breathe, your mind gets an acceleration of it. And then as you do this consciously, you start seeing that your mind starts to work in a rhythmical way. And this is very important because this is the potential that you have with breathing in one way or another. This is what meditation is, very focused in breathing. And one of the things that you can do, if we can bring the Brahma, the breath of Brahma, and our own breathing exercise here, is that what this is meant to do is to make a new creation, right? It's supposed to destroy the current creation and create a new one. And this is happening on a mind level, because the cosmos, if it can be related to anything, would be a big brain, or even better, a cosmic mind. And that mind is creating itself over and over again. This is the breath of Brahma. It's not a destruction in and of itself. It's just a recapitulation of everything that has been learned, and it's just a complete heartbeat, a circulation of information. In the practical sense, just like we can decode or at least interpret the breath of Brahma this way, as a cosmic mind, your mind, when you're breathing, can do the same thing. Because when you breathe and exhale, or inhale and exhale, you are pumping that energy into your mind. And when you do one of those holds, or even while you're doing your breathing inhalation and exhalation, you can see how your mind starts following different patterns of thoughts and new sensation. If you hold your breath at a specific point, depending on the exercise that you're doing, like right now, Wim Hof is one of the most popular ones, and certainly one of the exercises that I do. When you hold your breath, or hold yourself from inhaling, if you're exhaling at the end or inhaling at the end, you can see and process your mind as a new creation, whatever you're thinking. If you really focus your attention to it, you can see that you will get a different angle or something else. I don't know, it's your mind. Something else might happen, but the potentials are there. And this is something that is in us. So far, we don't have to pay for air So it's probably a good idea to start working with it or playing with it as opposed to work, because life is supposed to be a playing, not about working.